that if you want to take your cucumber through nursery, use small poly pots. Small poly pots. It has its own advantage. Because you only need to lacerate the nylon and put it without disturbing the root. Am I understood now? Let me tell you, you could venture into cucumber planting and be making millions. Yes. Yes. It's not a gainsaying, it's not a joke. Let me tell you this. I was opportune to be trained in Israel for just 1 month. I was opportune to be trained in Israel for just 1 month. And that was 2009. Again, I was opportune to be trained at Meisube Farm in Niger State on intensive vegetable production for just 2 weeks. And there we were trained by Israeli. Do you know the funny part of it? The Israeli that taught me in Meisube Farm when I was in Israel, I met him. And the man took me around for 2 solid days. And the experience will never be forgotten. Now, let me come back to the issue of using pots to plant cucumber. There's nothing bad in planting cucumber directly. Even if you are in greenhouse, let me say this again. The type of seeds you plant in greenhouse, especially for cucumber, is quite different from what you plant in the open field. Good. When you are in greenhouse, you have to do everything to maximize your profit. So you go for purely hybrid seeds for greenhouse. But for open field, you can plant both hybrid and open pollinated. I hope I'm not talking above your level. We know what is hybrid, do we? If you don't know what is hybrid, please let me see your hand up, let me explain. Good. I'm sorry if I have gone beyond your level. When you talk of hybrid, these are seeds or planting materials that have been worked on in the laboratory or in a closed environment. Hybrid could be through open pollinated, or when you talk of pure hybrid. Some people would say that when you talk of hybrid and GMO, then what is the difference? We are not going to that today. Hybrid, they are the seeds that are developed that you cannot replant the seed. That is to a layman. Hybrid are the seeds you buy and you plant, and from the fruit you cannot go and extract the seed and replant. Am I understood? Let me come again. Hybrid seeds are seeds that you buy and you plant. When the fruits are ready, you cannot extract the seed and replant. I'll come there later. Let them catch it. Am I understood now? So you know the difference between hybrid and open pollinated now. Good. Open pollinated are those seeds that you plant and you harvest the fruit and process the seed, and you can replant the seed. Am I understood? Open pollinated are seeds that you plant. When you harvest the fruit, you can process it, extract the seed, and replant the seed. You can write it in your own language. Ohun tí mò ń sọ, tí mò ń wí, ni wípé àwọn èso, ìbá jẹ́ àgbàdo, ìbá jẹ́ ọsàn, or what have you, tó jẹ́ wípé tẹ́ ẹ bá ti gbìn, tẹ́ ẹ gbìn èso ẹ lọ rà, ẹ wá gbìn. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tẹ́ ẹ gbìn, tẹ́ ẹ ká èso tẹ́ ẹ gbìn, àwọn kóró tó wà nú ẹ̀ kò ṣeé gbìn. Bí ó bá dẹ̀ ṣeé gbìn, ẹ lè rí irú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ká lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, ẹ lè rí ká o. Ìyẹn là ń pè ní hybrid. Ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé ẹ gbìn èso ẹ̀ báyìí, ó wù yín, ẹ ká èso ẹ̀, ẹ yọ kóró inú ẹ̀, ẹ ṣe dáadáa, ẹ tún lọ tún gbìn. Ó tún fún yín ní irú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ gbìn lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, irú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ká lákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ìyẹn ni open pollinated, tiwantiwa. Kí ni mo pè? Tiwantiwa. Now, somebody said, why? Why can you not replant that hybrid seeds? A real hybrid, that is why I said they must have taken it through laboratory. They have detonated the gene. They have worked on the gene. For example, mo rí pé tomato yẹn ó tóbi, ó wù mí gan, ọmọ àgbàdo yẹn ó rí bọ̀kùà, àbí kóró cowpea, ẹ̀wà, ó wù mí, ó fáìn lójú. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí màá rà, wọ́n ti sọ fún mi pé eléyìí o hybrid ni. Torí pé wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí ní lab. Ṣẹ́ni tí ẹ bá gbé lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ níbi tẹ́jú rà, yóò so pọ̀pà, yóò so gègbèlè. Ju eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé open pollinated lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ ẹ bá yọ kúrò ẹ̀ pé ní ìgbòho yìí ó wù mí, ó so dáadáa, ẹ wá yọ kúrò ẹ̀, ẹ wá lọ tún gbè. Ṣẹ́ni nǹkan tí ó gbé jáde fún yín, ó lè rí bí ó lè má tó 10% of what you harvested. Torí pé nǹkan tí wọ́n lò láti fi ṣe, ó lè yẹ àwọn wíníwíní yẹn náà lò tán gbé mí ìlé lórí, tán ti ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí nílà tó fi lè so gbàǹgbàǹgbù. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ẹ ti yọ àǹfààní yẹn kúrò gbàtẹ tí kọ́kọ́ gbìn, tẹ́ ẹ bá wá lọ gbìn èso ẹ̀, nǹkan tí ò fún yín ó lè jẹ́ ti àwọn bàbá ńlá bàbá ẹ̀ tí ò ju wíníwíní lọ. Ẹ wá wò pé kò ń ṣe kan tí mo gbèlé léyìí. That is how I can explain hybrid, and that is the way it is measured, so that ẹ ní lè padà. Ẹ bá mi fún wọn ní mic. Wọ́n ní ṣé gbogbo hybrid téèyàn bá rà ló máa hù. That depends on the viability of that seed. Tẹ́ ẹ bá rà nígbà tó ti expire, tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ gbìn, ó lè má hù rárá o. Ṣùgbọ́n if it is fresh and they tell you date of expiration is so, tí ò tí ì dé period yẹn, tẹ́ ẹ bá rà nothing less than 98% germination. Show you any? Good. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá jẹ́ wípé ìdúnlé o lè mọ̀. Ṣé rí àwọn seed mi? When we talk of seed, it's a very it's a delicate something. If you buy seed today and you see the expiry date, if you keep it where there is heat, if you keep that seed where there is heat, for the expiration date there, to expire how. If you are to put it in a very cool, dry place or store in the fridge, you can store seed in the freezer. Yes, you can store seed in freezer. But there are some seeds in IT that have lasted for 50 years and they take it and plant and contain because it's under cold conditions. So the same thing. But the moment you expose that seed, bring it out, and you allow heat to penetrate, it deteriorates very fast. Àwọn tá à ń fi àgbàdo tẹ́ ẹ bá ra àgbàdo tẹ́ ẹ gbé ìdókù ẹ wá lọ pé síbi kan pé bóyá wọ́n á ṣe é ní ìdẹ́síà tí ìgbà tí mo kékeré àgbàdo náà fresh lójú àdó. Tẹ́ ẹ ṣe lè mọ̀ pé kò ní wù àfikẹ́ bá lo tẹ̀tàntúlíọ̀ torí yóò wù kò sí kan tó máa yàtọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbé kò ní wù torí pé o ti pẹ́ kò lè sí kan kò ní yàtọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ ìṣe òwò ìṣèlú ẹ̀yìn tí mo fi rí what you know but it will not be viable. Yes, sorry, making my mind sorry. Yes.
Cocoa orange is a hybrid
Can
I say cocoa orange? I don't wait for it. Also cocoa.
Cocoa.
Also cocoa. Also one kind orange like this that you sweet.
I don't know.
So can I say it's a hybrid?
Oh. You want to take me to another lecture? You want to take me to another lecture? They are not hybrid. They are improved breed. You know what we do here? We carry out what we call budding in citrus. It's a long process. I won't be able to continue to explain, but you went for orientation at the citrus. Did they tell you about body? Huh? Oh, big lady. That is the correct word. One big lady. Huh? They will take from what you desire. What you want? Do I want tangerine? Do I want tangelo? Do I want grape? Do I want shaddock? Do I want pomelo? Do I want sweet orange? Do I want agege 1, agege 2? Or so many? Now we not have less than 20 different types of oranges. But there are some that are good for root stock. What do we mean by root stock? Eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá gbè sínú rẹ̀ tí àìsàn àbí tí ò ní ní ìdààmú kankan ní kíákíá tó dẹ̀ máa tètè dàgbà tó dẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé bí àfòmọ́ni gbogbo igi ní máa ń ṣe kéde ní máa ń bá tán la máa ń lò as root stock. Ìyẹn seed ẹ̀ lẹ́gbìn and it will last for about a year, minimum of 6 months, if you actually work on it very well. So, the one that you desire, the one that you want from far distance, I'm coming. So, you remove that you want. Through a process, you go and attach it to the rootstock that is on ground. And when you attach it, you tie it up. The process is a long process, but that is how that one is formed. I was told it's time for your break, Abi. You have gone for one break when you say, excuse me, John. Excuse me, because there was no light. You went on break. I just jotted some things here. Me do 1/4 of it. Are you sorry? Let me ask. Are you enjoying my lecture? Okay. Don't worry. How many minutes is your break? 30 minutes. From 11 to 11:30. Okay. Shall we stop now? Yes.